Welcome back to 3-Star Strats. Today's video is a Town Hall 17 Root Rider, Valkyrie, and RC Charge combo. This army continues to be really strong even after the update. Whether it's for Legends League or you just want a very solid war attack strategy, this combo continues to dominate as of right now. Go ahead and pause the screen if you would like to see the army composition, but I'll include a link down below for you. One of the keys with this strategy, the main key I would argue, is the RC charge. You're going to use her plus her Fox and the 7 invis spells. The Fox will give you an additional 4 seconds of invisibility between spells, and this will allow you to clear out an entire corner of the base for funneling. You use your Archer Queen on the other side with her giant arrow, along with the CC troops, to give you a perfect funnel up the middle straight into the core of the bases. Here we'll replay some of my Legends League attacks so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hopping right into this first replay here, even if it's a weird base like this, all bases have 4 corners. Then you're just going to pick whichever corner you feel gives you the best value with your RC charge. So for me, looking at this base, this bottom corner, I don't like the invis spell. Your RC is going to wander off once that pops, and you're probably going to lose her, and at the minimum, not get a good funnel. Then these other 2 corners, not great value, versus up here, you have a lot of these stronger defenses that are multi-targeting. So I think I'm going to go in through the top up here. Right away, you can see the value of the Fox. Gives you an entire 4 seconds before you have to put a spell down. After the spell's over, she gives you another 4 seconds. You just have to get the timing down on that. So only 2 spells in, we have those 3 main defenses down, and now she's just going to continue to push. My goal here, after I get this expo, I try to invis the wizard tower to push her in, which would have worked, but these Teslas popped up, but no sweat. We'll take what we can get. We're going to have to recall her here in a second, and we'll recall her here. So she did her job, though. You see this top corner, it is gone. No defenses. All these buildings here we can clean up with our super barbs. That's what they're in the army for. No defenses, so they will just take that right out. Here in this other right side corner is where we'll put down our CC and our Archer Queen with the giant arrow. Off goes the giant arrow, and the funnel on this side begins. So as you can see here, once they get this building down, we are at 37% with a great funnel by the 2 gold storages right up the middle, straight into the core. So before we even put down our main troops, we're at 40% with a funnel right into the middle. Now this is important. It goes Root Riders first, Balloons second, Healers third. Then you're going to go Heroes. Don't forget to put in your RC that you recalled, and Valks go last. Once you get to the core, I'd pop the Warden ability, save all your troops from damage, and heal them up while they go through the most dense part of the base. I also like to use my rage spells in the most dense part of the base. Minion Prince goes off into the multi-targeting defenses to slow them down. And now you can see at this point your entire army, now that the Warden ability is off, your entire army is still alive at this point. You're at 78%, and you're looking real good. At this point, there is nothing left. You're 85%. Only thing left is that ricochet cannon. And you got basically your entire army, just the ricochet cannon, 93%. Not even a concern. We'll speed it up because this base is as good as gone. So as you can see, 4 corners, you pick the best one, and you get that RC funnel down, the other side funnel with the queen, unstoppable. We got a decent 17 Legends League base. The key here is the RC charge is crucial. So you pair her with the Fox, gives you additional invis time with your invis spells, And you always pick a corner, and you pick the corner you feel gives you the best value. I would say even if the middle has better value, you still should pick a corner for funneling purposes, and then just try to get good value out of it. So here with my RC charge, I picked this corner because of the multi-archer towers. You always want to go for things that are multi-targeting due to the army composition. She got pushed in, which is fine. We're getting a lot of good value here. Right here, I recalled her a little early, but it's more important to get that recall down. And as you can see, that whole bottom right is gone. So then on the other side, you go CC with your archer queen and giant arrow. I missed, but the point of the giant arrow was to take out those outside buildings. So as you can see, the funnel right up the middle there is set because no one's going to get distracted. Everyone can just charge the middle right there. For your army comp, super barbs go down there. For your army comp, down go root riders, then balloons, then healers. Balloons protect the healers from any air mines or anything like that. Down go the heroes. Don't forget to put your recalled RC back down. And then for me, once they're into the second row like that, I like to put down the Valks. It just kind of protects the Valks behind the root riders a little more. Use a rage in dense areas, and once you get into the middle like that, that's when I prefer to pop the Grand Warden's ability. Keep everyone alive and healing up while you push through the core of the base. And then same thing with the super minions ability. You get the most value if when you just got to make sure he's facing a direction of a lot of multi-targeting defenses, but then popping that to slow those down, you'll be in good shape. So as you can see here, we're at 85% basically. 85, got the whole army still alive. No one got distracted. Everyone's still together. And that's why the RC charge is crucial for the funnel. You get the funnel right, you just get to enjoy and watch your troops go to work. This base is done for. And there you go. That's the first replay. Hopping into the second. Like I said, you pick a corner. I went this corner, same kind of thing. I was hoping to get that multi-archer tower down. If she gets pushed out, there's a second multi-archer tower down there. Or if she gets pushed up, plenty of good value in the ricochet cannon and other expos and things like that as well. So starting the funnel, got that first compartment down. So that was big. Got a little sidetracked, and then the timing got off with the Fox, but that's not an issue. Right here, use the haste ability with your RC. Got down the monolith. She got pushed in, which is even better value. We got the Inferno Tower as well, and we recall her. And now you can see that side, super barbs will clean because there's no defenses. Your funnel is set. So we go to the top, CC, queen, miss the giant arrow, doesn't matter. As long as you're getting, because your P.E.K.K.A.s will walk down too, but super barbs, clean that side. And now as you can see, in go the root riders in the main push, and there's nothing for them to get distracted by. They're just going to, everyone going down right now is going straight into the heart of the base. And that's why the RC funnel is so important. Recalling her, I would say, is very important, but more so than recalling her is getting good value with all 7 invisibility spells. Or if you want to switch it up and only use 5, so you have other spells, but just getting full value out of the RC. You can see here, you know, I didn't say it, but same thing. Warden ability goes off when you're in the core. Minion Prince's ability goes off when you're facing multi-targeting defenses. And I mean, this base, 75%. There's nothing. There's 1 ricochet cannon left. That's your only concern. And it goes down without a fight there. I mean, this base is done. So once again, key takeaway is just the funnel and then the push. So another base pretty much destroyed. We'll have one more replay for you here, but I'll talk on it a little bit, but I'll mainly do some key takeaways. This strategy is pretty much unstoppable right now after the last update. The only way to fail it would be to screw up this RC charge here. Obviously, if you let her die early on you, you don't get good funneling, kind of stuff I've already talked about, but this is a crucial part to your attack. Her with the Fox, you can really get some good value. In this particular replay, I chose this corner, even though it's away from the Town Hall, due to how much multi-targeting defenses were down here. As you can see, once this goes down, I already got 2 multi-tower archers. Gonna get the scatter. Was hoping she would push in, get the Inferno Tower as well, and some of these other multi-targeting defenses, but the Invis popped there. She got pushed out. Not to worry, we recall her right here. But as you can see, funnel is set. The only thing over there, the super barbs will clear because there's no defenses. So that's crucial. Your RC charge, don't let her die, recall her. And then the other corner, CC goes down, Archer Queen with the giant arrow goes down. You want to get all that stuff on the outside so that your Valks and people don't get distracted. And you'll see once the super barbs clean right there, your funnel is set. Everything here in the middle, you're good to go. You know, you're not going to have anyone splitting off, getting distracted. You'll just be able to, like I said, key takeaways here. Root Riders go down, then balloons, then healers. You want to protect your healers from any air mines, so that's what the 3 balloons are for. They're all going to push right into here in the funnel you made. Completely nothing on the right side of the base. Then, like I said, I would always go Valks once they're into the second row, so they're protected by the Root Riders. Rage through the multi-targeting defense section, as well as your Warden ability to heal up and protect them all. And, I mean, that's really it with this strategy. If you can get the RC charge down without letting her die, I would always choose a corner, even if technically the best value is in the middle of the base somewhere. If you pick a corner that gives you good value, as you can see here, 97%, 98%. I don't know if we've lost a troop yet. I mean, even the CC P.E.K.K.A.s are still alive. But just pick a corner and go to work. You get the funnel right, you'll be good. Thanks for watching.